Hello, everybody. Average Gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Lunar Ultimate as Australia. So we're working on becoming independent within all our stuff here. So wood is good, agriculture is good, rubber is good, oil is good, coal good, metal good, uranium. It's good, but we need to be able to dig some up, which we're going to. Uh, Power is good. Consumer goods, kind of wishy-washy. I think we can build one more consumer goods factory, but I believe we're building two research facilities over here first. Yes, we are. So we're going to let these two things get built. In the meantime, we're going to talk about our plans. Military plans and vice versa. So right now, the plans are growth-wise. We are in a very good strategically located position. Our Navy is going to be our thing. Right now, in my eyes, the closest issue we're going to have is first from New Zealand. We're going to probably take New Zealand first and use them as our first territory, like our first little nation territory that we're going to take, because everyone else around us, barring the Philippines here, the country that I forgot the name, everyone else is a puppet or a colony. So we have to wait for pretty much everyone to get their independence first before we do anything. So we're pretty much gonna have to make moves on New Zealand before any, like, basically first as a territory. 580 days. How many days are we knocking off this thing? Wow. We're only knocking off a couple days. Oh, did I turn off auto? Yeah, I did turn off the auto. Everything is going to be in a weird thing here. Is it map? Auto pitch map. There we go. So anyways, we're going to get things going. Yeah, we're not really building any units military-wise yet. Oh, we are. Never mind. We're building engineers. We're not building aircraft. We're not building warships. Thing is, we really don't have the tech. I mean, we have escort ships, but they don't have the range. We have patrol ships. We do have the ability to build landing craft, which we already built. We built two. You know what? I'm actually going to build 4, 5, 6, 8. We're going to build 8 more. Civilian cargo ships is 3,000. You're 5,000. I'm actually going to build 10 cargo ships because we're going to have 10 fleets. I am actually going to set up 10 manual basically fleets myself. Aircraft wise, yeah, we have the Boomerang and that's it. We are a colonial power. We're basically a colony, right? We're pretty much in the same boat Canada was in post World War II, except Canada has a ridiculously oversized navy and a small military. Australia, kind of a small ball when it comes to everything, actually. I mean, we only have 284 units in total, 30 warships. We do have carriers. They're all escort carriers, though. Escort ships, some tribal class destroyers. Yeah, mostly escort class cruisers and destroyers. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing too crazy. Aircraft, nothing too good. I think we have a couple aircraft for our did we be? Oh, Lincoln bombers. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have the best Skytrains. Ooh, I could probably airdrop troops. 33, eh? And how much are my And you're 60. So I don't have the actual capacity. Unless I can actually build. You're 54. You're still too heavy. 54, you're too heavy. 54, you're too heavy. Oh, wait, 108. Whoops, my bad. 38. 46. 63. And 100. And I think the weight was what? Was it 33 for those guys? For the Skytrains? Yeah, so we don't have even the logistics to transport troops. We have transport capabilities, but we don't have the ability to transport the troops. So that's pretty useless. So right now the main plan... let's say no to those. Why am I? Yeah, I'm fine. But the main concern right now is getting our tech basically up and running ahead of schedule. We want to get teched up so we can start taking on our navy or our neighbors. We're obviously behind when it comes to technology. There's the jet engines. We don't have the money to buy stuff, which kind of blows. But the fact that we're kind of tucked away in the bottom corner of the world, a lot of this stuff in the 50s and 60s and 70s aren't even going to concern us. So I'm actually not too worried. We're not part of any alliance, unlike, for example, the US, who has 11 allies. Basically NATO. So we're not a member of NATO. We don't have to worry about any of that stuff. If we could build up our own navy and kind of build our own little area over here, there's really not much they can do. We're still destabilizing Malaya. They'll be our secondary target, mostly for the rubber. Once we take probably New Zealand, let's take a look, see what natural stuff New Zealand has. So they got obviously agriculture, no rubber, wood. Oh, they got oil. Yes, they do. Coal, metal. No uranium though. Which we do, which is good. Some areas where they do hydro, and then they have a fair amount of people. So they're definitely going to be our first target. No, thank you. Are we low on consumer goods now? Yeah, we are. Okay. That's all mounted infantry. Do we not have our engineers in here somewhere? That's a lot of mounted infantry. Here we go. Motorized engineers. Order you there. Research breakthrough. Jet engine improvements. Good to go there. You want to sell me coal? Well, let's do it this way. You want to sell me coal? No, thank you. You want to sell me coal? No, thank you. Stop it. Coal. Lump sum coal. Why does everyone want to sell me coal all of a sudden? We're fine with coal. It's consumer goods is the problem. Okay, I'm actually going to order everyone over here temporarily. I'm going to say... only one consumer depot. Only one should do me. Why can't I? Engineer. That's why. Pause real quick here. Okay, is everyone offering me coal? Coal. Yeah, no, thank you. We have coal. We're fine with our coal. we don't need people to sell me coal. What I need is for this to be built. And then we're gonna build, like, I want to get to uranium or like nuclear power as fast as I can. Fission experiments, nuclear fission, fission reactors, reactor designs, commercial nuclear power. Okay, good. So, boom. Okay, hold on. What is everyone offering me here? Industrial goods, military goods, coal. No one's trying to buy anything from us. Everyone is just trying to sell us stuff. You're 33 days. What are you? No. But we do have a lot of oil, though. Is anyone interested? How's your oil? Yeah, how about I sell you some oil? Okay, that's 62 and you're offering 100. I'll agree to that. Make a little bit of money here. Tons of oil to sell. Am I telling our minister to sell stuff? Yeah, selling access. Okay. Apparently I am in France. Let's get back to, oh, perfect. Done. Highlight LEU, construction. Go back to that location, please. Thank you. Ah, now we're back up and we're good to go there. Power is good. Industrial goods are good. Metal's good. Coal is good. Rubber or oil is good. Good, good. Alright. Everything's fine. Everyone, stop offering me coal, people. Fine. You know what? Japan. I will buy your coal. I will buy your military goods. Just, please, leave me alone. Please. Just leave me alone. Like, we're breaking even. We're building 2 of these things and we're breaking even, which is good. We're almost, what's the percentage we're going up today? We're going up 1% a day, so we're basically going to get this stuff done in 100 days. Tank 46 tech, done. Who just violated our territory? Oh! Guatemala elects a socialist leader. I'm going to support that. It's socialist. What's wrong with socialists? I mean, I live in a socialist country. I live in Canada. And technically I live in Australia. Australia, rather socialist as well. So I see no problem with that. Should I build more of you? How many are there? There's 14 in total. So I want more than 14 engineers. I kind of do. Well, I want to see it better. What's better? Wheel, reaction time medium, combat time 10, personnel 540. I wish there was a thing that would show you the difference between an engineer, medium. Now, since the combat time for these engineers is 16, so I'm wondering if They also weigh more, though, too. Oh, no, they don't. Okay, I'm actually going to build more of these. We're going to build 14 more. We're going to double up on our engineers. What happened? Goldman nationalizes foreign industry holdings. You know what? I'm going to support that. Because we're destabilizing Malaya, so. I don't need you. So 55 days, we're going to have 9 ready to go. Basically, the quicker we can get our engineers out and doing this construction. Oh, and there was obviously an overthrow somewhere. A coup d'etat in Haiti. The government of Haiti has been overthrown and coup d'etat by their military. I'm going to support that. We apparently have severed all relations with the Haitian state. We're going to obviously support that. I'm also going to go over to Haiti. Diplomatic offer. Oh, I was going to offer an embassy. Okay. Offer you non-aggression. Just, you know, just so you know. Actually, how are we with Russia? Diplomatic offer. Would you deal with a non-aggression pact? Okay. I want to kind of get a couple of these countries out there that I know will cause us problems. Like getting a non-aggression pact with Haiti, for example, not a big deal, but you know, at least getting a treaty out there is good for our treaty integrity. It shows us as better people. And also, if I can get a non-aggression with a couple other countries, then I don't really have to worry about them going all postal on us. Like China, for example, won't be able to do anything there. The U.S., they don't like us, but I can probably do a non-aggression for the moment. Perfect. And then that way I don't have to worry about certain countries getting involved as we go to expand. If I can get the big, I'm going to call them the big 3, France, Great Britain, and the United States, to all sign those deals, which they all have, which is good. China and Korea have allied up together, which is no big deal to us. In 37 days. Those guys will be good to go. Just going to agree to that just to stay on some positive terms. In the meantime, do I have any engineers I can deploy? It's all motorized infantry for the moment. Do I have any other engineers mixed in here? That actually would be interesting to find out. Bunch of Churchill tanks. Just Matildas. Anti-tank guns. Artillery reconnaissance battalion. Good to know. Field habits. Okay, this is obviously a German captured howitzer. So we captured some German artillery during World War II, it looks like. And we brought it into our military. I was saying, it looks like we got some priests. What is flash? Oh, it's the Salter Sander coming up the street. Oh, lots of AA. Okay. Oh, how is our warship production going here? Good to go there. And I'm not really going to build any aircraft for now. Still stabilizing there. How much longer till you guys are both done? Oh, look at that. 74% done. 75% done. We're going to get that done so quick. 2.4% unemployment, no big deal. That'll give us 2 additional research buildings, which will be good. Get into nuclear power as fast as we can. Once we can get into nuclear power, actually, I wonder if the Americans are going to be willing to do that trade. Is it improved particle detectors is what I want? No, I want fissionable experiments. No, okay. Never mind. That's not something I want. Ooh. Oh, here's something that might be good. 169. How much for that? $560 million for modern prop aircraft is... Oh, okay, so I had to buy both. That's no big deal. I don't mind that. That would be 29. We get B-29s. That wouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can get fighters from them. Jet fighters in particular. The FH-1 Phantom. How about that? Oh, crap. So let's redo that. Tactical bombers. Let's use you. We'll buy the Globemaster 1 because I want to buy the Globemaster 2 from them anyways. So it's going to cost us basically $1 billion to get a fighter, a bomber, and a transport aircraft. You know what? I'm happy with those. So we're actually going to start production now, because now we have the ability to actually land and drop troops in New Zealand. And I think those aircraft also have the ability to fly all the way to New Zealand too. Why does their leader look like a member of the military? India and Poland sign an alliance. Good to know there. But here we go. So we're going to pause here real quick. And we're going to build... what is your range? (3,120 kilometers). So, if I look here, where is... That's our airbase there. If I go... Oh, yeah. (1,004). 1,008 is the furthest he needs to go. And it can go to 3. So it'll get there, do whatever it needs to do, and then pretty much come back. That's our tactical bombers. We're going to build 6 of them. The multi-role aircraft, it goes 27, so it's going to be good. But here's the thing, right? It can land on aircraft carriers. So we're going to use it both, because we got, what, 3 carriers? And each carrier can what is your... you can take 3 aircraft. So we got 3 carriers. And that's, I mean, a strike group right there. So we got 3 carriers total. So we can do 3, 6, 9 for the Navy. So there's 9 for the Navy right there. And then we're going to have at least another 10 for the Air Force itself. So we're going to build another 10. So we're going to have 19 of these guys in total. And then our transport, the Globemasters, we're going to build 5 of them. And what they're going to do is they're basically going to land troops in a very, very good and strategic location that we could probably land our forces in. I mean, here's Auckland, or Wellington, the capital. Why do you think Auckland was the capital? I don't know. I mean, it's probably just the most popular city. They had a naval facility up there. That would have been good, but they have it here. There's Auckland there. I always thought it's probably their biggest city, right? I mean, there's a naval position in Dunedin. So what we're probably going to do is land our infantry here, and then bring in our armor, and slowly just roll up the east coast. That'll give us the southern island. Once we have the southern island, is there an airport? Yeah, there is. We can transport over. Oh, and there's even a port. Other aircraft. And then not only do our airstrikes from the carriers, but then do the airstrikes from the air base up here, and we'll be laughing. And for the person that I know that lives in New Zealand that's probably watching this, I'm kind of sorry that this is going to happen. And we're already strategically planning on taking New Zealand. All right, so in a couple days, we're going to have the research. Oh, I left my coffee upstairs. Oh, well. We'll have our research centers all good to go. Because the moment we get nuclear power, we're laughing. Oh, I have an air base right there, too. Perfect. I'm also, once we're done modernizing our Air Force, I'm actually going to sell off a lot of these aircraft. Actually, Haiti just became independent. And so did Guatemala. So actually, diplomatic offer. How would you be interested in buying some aircraft? 8 million for aircraft. That's no big deal. Guatemala as well. Diplomatic offer. I'm gonna actually probably use those guys, but P-24s are American. And we're actually replacing our bomber force with tactical bombers, so that's no big deal. Apparently those are anti-submarines. Yeah, we're going to give a lot of these guys over to Guatemala, actually. Yeah, make 34 million off that deal. That's no big deal. Offer. Here's what we all. Oh, Guatemala said no. Okay. Diplomatic offer. How about I offer you? You probably couldn't afford it. That's why, right? Yeah, you only have $111 million. Okay. This also puts you under the eye of the United States Air Force. Okay, I'm only asking for 26 million there, Guatemala. Come on. I'm only asking for 26 million. Hey. Boom. Done. And if I'm not mistaken, our research facilities just came online. At least one of them did. And the other one's going to come online very shortly. In the meantime... your range is 3,000 in your patrol vehicle. Let's do you. Let's go with advanced turboprop tech. Let's just look at anything that's important. Okay. Hey, look at that. We have both up and running. We're building our fighter aircraft. 54 days, they'll all be up and running. Our civilian cargo, our civilian cargo aircraft up and running. We're going to be doing pretty good. We'll be definitely in a good spot. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.